Hey everyone, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, grandmothers, great grandmothers, godmoms, fur moms, mommies to be. I'm gonna be doing Deuteronomy 32 today, but I did skip and I did forget the last verse in 31 last night. So here's the last verse of Deuteronomy 30. And so it's going to be, Deuteronomy 31, verse 30. And Moses recited the words of this song from beginning to end in the hearing of the whole assembly of Israel. All right, now into Deuteronomy 32. Listen, O heavens, and I will speak. Hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching fall like rain, and my words descend like dew. Like showers on new grass, like abundant rain on tender plains. I will proclaim the name of the Lord. Oh, praise the greatness of our God. He is the rock. His works are perfect, and all his ways are just. A faithful God who does no wrong. Upright and just is he. They have acted corruptly toward him. To their shame, they are no longer his children, but a warped and crooked generation. Is this the way you repay the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your Father, your Creator, who made you and formed you? Remember the days of old, consider the generations long past. Ask your father, and he will tell you, your elders, and they will explain to you. When the Most High gave the nations their inheritance, when he divided all mankind, he set up boundaries for the peoples, according to the number of the sons of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is allotted inheritance. In a desert land he found him. In a barren and hallowing waste, he shielded him and cared for him. He guarded him as an apple of his eye, like an eagle that stirs up its nest and hovers over its young, that spreads its wings to catch them and carries them on its pinions. The Lord alone led him. No foreign gods was with him. He made him ride on the heights of the land, and fed him with the fruit of the fields. He nourished him with honey from the rock, and with oil from the flinty crag, with curds and milk from herd and flock, and with fattened lambs and goats, with choice rams and Bashan, and the finest kernels of wheat. You drank the foaming blood of the grape. Jeshurun grew fat and kicked. Filled with food, he became heavy and sleep. He abandoned the God who made him and rejected the rock, his Savior. They made him jealous with their foreign gods and angered him with their detestable idols. They sacrificed to demons which are not God. Gods they had not known, gods they recently appeared, gods your father did not fear. You deserted the rock who fathered you. You forgot the God who gave you birth. The Lord saw this and rejected him, because he was angered by his sons and daughters. I will hide my face from them, he said, and see what their end will be. For they are a preserved generation, children who are unfaithful. They made me jealous by what is no God, and angered me with their worthless idols. I will make them envious by those who are not a people. I will make them angry by a nation that has no understanding. For a fire has been kindled in my wrath, one that burns to the realm of death below. It will devour the earth and its harvest, and set afire the foundations of mountains. I will heap calamities upon them, and spin my arrows against them. I will spin wasting famine against them, consuming pestilence and deadly plague. I will send against them the fangs of wild beasts, the venom of vipers that glide in the dust. In the street, the sword will make them childless. In their homes will terrible reign. Young men and women will perish, infants and gray-haired men. I said I would scatter them and blot out their memory from mankind, but I dreaded the taunt of the enemy, lest the adversary misunderstand and say, "Our hands has triumphed. The Lord has not done all this." They are a nation without sense. There is no discernment in them. If only they were wise and would understand this and discern what their end will be. How could one man chase 1,000 or two put 10,000 to fight unless the rock had sold them, unless the Lord had given them up? For the rock is not like our rock, as given our enemies conceit. The vine comes from the vine of Sodom, and from the fields of Gomorrah. Their grapes are filled with poison, and their clusters with bitterness. Their wine is the venom of serpents, the deadly poison of cobras. Have I not kept this in reserve, and sealed it in my vaults? It is mine to avenge. I will repay. In due time their foot will slip. Their day of disaster is near, and their doom rushes upon them. The Lord will judge his people and have compassion on his servants. When he sees their strength is gone, no one is left, slave or free, he will say, Now where are the gods the rocks they took refuge in, the gods who ate the fat of their sacrifices and drank the wine of their drink offerings. Let them rise up to help you. Let them give you shelter. See now that I myself am he. There is no God besides me. I put to death and I bring to life. I have wounded and I will heal, and no one can deliver out of my hand. I lift my hand to heavens and declare, as surely as I live forever, when I sharpen my flashing sword and my hands grasp it in judgment, I will take vengeance on my adversaries and repay those who hate me. I will make my arrows drink with blood, while my sword devours flesh, the blood of the slain and the captives, the heads of the enemies leaders. Rejoice, O nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants. He will take vengeance on his enemies and make anointment for his land and people.